What's up, everybody? Happy Memorial Day weekend and day, whatever. Hope you're having a good one. Change things up a little bit tonight. We started off good. A little warm up right into the Star Spangled Banner, and there you have it. I hope everyone's having a great night tonight, a great day, a wonderful weekend. Comments, we got plenty of them. Thank you so much. All right, James, thank you, buddy. Mississippi Macho, happy Memorial Day. Jew G in the house. How you doing, Jew G? Joe Morton, that's perfect timing. There you go, buddy. Dean, how you doing, buddy? Sammy Jane in the house. Karmic, Dean, how you doing, buddy? Misty in the house too. James, how you doing, brother? T-Bird on the Monday. How you doing, T-Bird? Good to see you, brother. T-Bird knows TV Static is back. Yes, sir. Remnant of Death, thank you, buddy. Dad Bear, thank you very much. William, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Joel Vasseur is in the house feeling it. Neighborhood Dennis, how you doing, my friend? Marie Antoinette, there you go. Thank you so much. Benito Martinez, thank you, buddy. George in the house, how you doing, George? Great to see you tonight, my friend. Defenders, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you there. Remnant feeling that. Thank you, my friend. Neighborhood Dennis is feeling it there. Thank you, dude. William, appreciate you, brother. Ruben Cruz, thank you. Ruben Cruz, no, USA, Bubba. That's how we do. Just walking. Yo, thank you, man. K Wax a lot. He ain't got no excuses. None of us do, my friend. Strings and Pucks, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Wagon Trainer's feeling that one. That's awesome, buddy. Thanks, Quacks. T-Bird knows play ball. Now we play shred now. That's what we do. Thanks, Strings. Thank you, Just. Let's see. Oh, no, Monday night. A holiday and trolls. Can you believe it? Holiday trolls, everybody? It's amazing. Remnant, appreciate you, brother. No worries, Misty. Thanks for subscribing. Just walking, appreciate you, dude. Strings and Pucks, thank you, man. Quackslaw knows America, that's how we do. Patrice Odell, thank you so much for the super chat. Glad to see you here tonight, and thank you so much. Just walking knows. That's how patriotic we are up in here. K Waxlot says amen to that. That's right. That's right. RC, how you doing out there? True that. I saw that one, Stardust. James, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you there. Remember, thank you. Absolutely, neighborhood. God bless the mods in here, man. All every day. Thanks, Just Walking. That's awesome, dude. A lot of comments. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate you. Strings is feeling, thank you. Executioner, thank you very much. That last song was called Here's to You. It's a patriotic song I wrote a long time ago, man. I haven't played it in a long time. C-Pole says, what do you think of Vernon from Living Color? I mean, great rhythm player. Not so much leads, man, but it's all good. He made more money than I ever did, probably. Wendy, how you doing? Thank you so much. Harry Descato, yo, how you doing tonight, man? Sunken Sativa, thank you so much. This is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional, 92. Very, very old, very vintage. Sears for Life, how much you got to pay me to play it, man? I play it all the time. It's really a stupid song to me at this rate. I appreciate you. I'll tell you what, my friend. If you don't like what I do, I appreciate it. It's no big deal, man. Swipe off to the next guitar player you can find. See if he can play it for you. I can guarantee I'm the only one that can play it on YouTube right now, but I'm not going to play it. That's not what we do, my friend. But thanks for stopping by, Sears. Appreciate you, brother. Clicks, you know how we do. Canada Biscuit in the house. How you doing, brother? All right, then. We got it covered there, man. Let's see what we got. I think we'll do Sacred. Play a little Sacred. I have no set list. I'm just kind of running through stuff, see what we got. But I'm feeling Sacred right now. If I can find it. Oh, I found it. All right, let's try this one out. to warm up tonight. I actually warmed up a little bit before the show. So we're looking good tonight. We're looking good tonight. But thanks everyone for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. We got all kinds of stuff. We're gonna do Eye of the Wolf now. Maybe we won't. How about we do this new song of the week? That's what I was wanting to play the new song. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a great weekend thus far, and I hope you had the day off today. Let's see. Harry's feeling it. He's ready for that sacred. Thank you, bro. Val, yo. WGK, thank you so much. Thanks, Mashed Potato. Appreciate that. There you go, Harry. Shachire, hello to you. Mash says, get this man a band. All right. As long as they pay me a whole lot of money and give me health benefits and 401k and stock options, that'd be wonderful. Coffeenator, thank you so much, brother. OTR Goat in the house dropping a 5 memberships, brother. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome, dude. We got C-Pool getting one, Executioner, Vapor Style, Zach, and Fixes Felix, all getting memberships. Courtesy of OTR Goat. Congratulations all, and thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. The real STL Slim, thank you so much, dude. Morgan Hutton feeling it, thank you. Caffeinator says sweeps. Damn, there you go, man. I appreciate you, OTR Go. Yeah, rules, bro. Thank you so much. Cora, how you doing? Thank you. Tristan, thank you so much. Morgan's feeling it. Harry rocking, thank you, buddy. Tyler wants to say, my son loves your channels with big tongue. Thank you so much, Tyler. That's awesome. Tell your son much love and always have fun doing it, man. Appreciate that, dude. Morgan Hutton, there you go. Dane Hudak, thank you so much, buddy. Karmic's feeling that one there. Morgan, thank you. Dane, he's talking about advice. That's some 2 great players, no doubt about it, man. Thanks, Coffinator. MW, thank you so much, buddy. James said, anyone ever discover what sea monkey? No, yes, Brian or something. It was that stuff from like when I was a little kid. Like, wow, you can make these in your house. That's funny. That's funny, dude. OTR, thanks, brother. Thanks, Coffinator. Kara God says your guitar made of andesite. No, it's a basswood, but it's painted to look like stone. Jackson did this for 2 years back in '92 and '93. Strings and Pucks, thanks. Dynamite said, no joke, he's about to troll, but guitar skills are better than mine. I mean, no one's better than nobody. Dynamite, appreciate you nonetheless, man. Always have fun, do your thing. Never worry about it, man. We appreciate you. Thank you, OTR. Yeah, I want to go crazy, right? Coffeenator, thank you so much, buddy. T-Bird's digging the vintage Doc, and oh yeah, that's probably my favorite album is the Beast from the East, the live one. I used to listen to that constantly, so much. James said, well, thank you. Knowledge is power, even with the plethora of words. True that, man. True that. The more you know, man. 33 Resistance, what's up, buddy? Thank you. Whiskey Fist, thank you. Chris and Mel, I sure can, but thanks for stopping by. See if someone, I hope you find someone that can play it for you tonight. Chris and Mel, take care of yourself. Appreciate it. Harry Potter says, say hello to Brazil. Boa noche, Brazil. Muito obrigado. And there you have it. All right, so this is the new song of the week. We just wrote this the other day. Hopefully I remember it still. a brand new song. I just wrote that 2 days ago on Saturday. It's coming together quite nicely. All right, we're moving along. Let's see here. Thanks so much for everyone for hanging out. I know it's a Monday night. Not everyone had the night off or the day off, so I appreciate anyone's hanging out with me tonight. Make sure I hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly appreciate it. Oh, well. Or did we leave off? All right, we remember that one there. There you go. Coffee in here. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Strange and Putz, thanks so much for the super channel, man. We appreciate that, dude, very much. All right, Chris and Mel, I say his name isn't Chris. I'm old. He's actually Kinsley. So you're an old guy who likes Juice WRLD? That's interesting. I don't know, bro. Hey, man, but if you find what you're looking for, I pray you find what you're looking for, man. But we don't do that here, for sure. 33 Resistance, thank you so much, bud. Appreciate it. Morgan Hutton, thank you, dude. Stanley fans, happy Memorial Day, brother. I'm doing pretty good today, man. It's a pretty nice day so far. We'll see how things go. But we just chilling. I figured I don't usually stream on Mondays, but I figured I had the day off. Get a couple hours in, man. Have some fun. Alex Brinkley, thank you. Danielle, grazie, buongiorno. James, he said, I became old and just watched What the Love ideas, and now he's a crier. Never cry. I feel you. The older you get, man, the more emotional you can get. Trust me. I've seen some movies and stuff, maybe a little misty-eyed myself, man. I never got misty-eyed ever until, I get old enough. You get old, man. You see things that, I don't know, you remind you of something. It triggers something, I think. EFI Abner, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. James says, I will see something as beautiful and amazing as Rick. I feel that, man. I appreciate that, too, man. It means a lot to me. It really does. Strings and Picks, thank you. Alex Proback, thank you, buddy. Whiskey Fist on Queensryche. Oh, Queensryche's great, man. I love Queensryche. I met Queensryche. I've seen Queensryche 3 times on the Operation Mindcrime tour. Amazing. Dub says, do you just play metal and hard rock? Mostly, yeah. I've got some blues songs or a couple blues songs and stuff like that, but mostly it's neoclassical rock. Thanks, Stanley. That's a brand new one right there, man. I was feeling that. All right, I'm trying to do all my patriotic, any type of patriotic songs I can think of. I don't know. I probably got a few of them. But this next one is a classic. It's called The Fire Within. I do have an album out if you didn't know. It's on my YouTube page here. You can go to my YouTube page, click on the Releases tab, and check out the entire album. It's also on iTunes and Amazon and all other streaming services. But this one's called The Fire Within. That was weird. right, that was called The Fire Within right there. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, that's on my album. You can check right here on my YouTube page under the Releases tab. Hope you can check it out and enjoy it. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't played this one in a while. Looking for patriotic songs, mostly. But thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate you. Johnny Melancholy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Alex Thunder, how's it going, bro? T-Bird's got a part of the Harpsichord Club. You know how we do, brother. Thank you, T-Bird. Karmic, thank you. Henry Leobus, thank you so much, bud. Corey in the house. How you doing, Corey? Good to see you, bro. B-Man said he just saw another guitar streamer do with the username Paginelli, yeah? Maybe y'all could. Probably not, no. He's a great guy, nice person. He does what he does. I do what I do. It'd be like, he's in the 90s stuff, you know, grunge, things like that. I'm into the 70s and 80s stuff, heavy metal, classical. But I have nothing bad to say about Patrick. God bless him, and I hope he keeps going on, man. But yeah, we're not that would be a good collab. But I appreciate that, man. Very nice of you to say, nonetheless. Paul, thank you. Brooks, thanks for the jewels. Thank you so much. Corey's feeling that. Thank you, brother. D-Mac, thanks, dude. Stardust says, join, sub, like, hit them all, hit them all. Morgan Hutton, thank you. How you doing, Corey? I hope you've been doing okay, buddy. Hope you're having a good weekend. Greg Kucera, sorry. Howdy. How you doing, brother? T-Bird's feeling the gold Rick on that one. Texas Stacking, what's up, brother? Joe Nettlehorse, how you doing? Thank you very much, man. It's going to be one of them nights, I think. But we'll probably end earlier than normal, most likely. I don't know. Like I said, I was just going to jump on, jam a little fun stuff, and see where it goes, man. But thanks to everyone hanging out. Man, that is sour as heck. Anyway, this one's called Pages Left Unturned. I hope I remember this one. song right there. That's called Pages Left Unturned. I don't think I played that in a year, probably. Sheesh. But I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Let's see what we got. What can we do? I want to do this one, too. Here's another patriotic, uplifting jam. We'll keep them going. So what was this guy talking about? We had a nice little troll in the house. Or something. Let's see. First he said, what happened to your legs? Okay, got it. We'll come back to that. Whiskey Fish said his dad listens to some high screaming pitch 8. And that's what's up, brother. D-Mac, I know a little couple riffs and stuff, man. I never really learned them like that. I'm more enjoyed listening to Dimebag rather than learning how to play like him. Corey Ray says his birthday, 51. Man, happy birthday, brother. Man, hope you're having a good day today, man. I'll be. My birthday's next month, man. Getting up there. All right, M-Track said it was just a joke. Well, I mean, does it look like we're having a comedy special here, brother? We're having a music concert. Not a comedy show. Wow, and this guy's even a music producer or something, man. Come on, dude. You got 2,000 subscribers. Not bad. He's a DJ. Okay. Well, we'll see what he said. Let's see what else he said here. If anything. Anyway. He said you don't have to be offended on his behalf. You aren't him. Well, she is. She's part of my team. So if you offend her, you offend me. M-Tracks. Nasser, thank you, buddy. D-Mac, thank you, brother. That's right. You don't have to be a douchebag, but he is, apparently. But here we are as D-Mac, thank you. Nasser, thank you so much. Oh, man. It's amazing how, a federal holiday of remembering those that lost their lives so we could be here right now living. And we get people like this. You're just trolls and idiots and brain-rotted fools. It's sad, man. It's really sad. This world is so sad right now. It's unbelievable, But that's where we are right now, man. Crazy. Kate B, thank you so much. I appreciate you out there. Hope you're having a great day today. Mario, thank you, bruh. T-Bird, he knows spam, right. A friend from Russia says, wow, dude, that's really awesome. What's about? Michael in house, how you doing? Robot Crabs, I don't know that one. I never tried to learn it. I know like Voodoo Child and probably Purple Haze and All on the Watchtower, stuff like that, man. But I only got into so much Hendrix. I did listen to him a lot when I was a kid, though. Mama Shredder, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Whiskey Fix, I can sing, but I'm not a singer. How about that? Tieber says, people tell me to act his age, but he never been this old. I know, right? I know. Mario, thanks for subscribing. We appreciate you. Anyone else that hasn't subscribed, hit that button like Mario here. We'd appreciate it. I started saying you didn't ban him yet. Just muted him so he can still hear you. And once you're done flaming, I'll ban him. Okay. Let's see what he says, if he says anything more. I mean, I'm just trying to get an idea, Here's it's not perfect in itself. It's not perfect in itself. You should see his profile picture. We could find things to say about his profile picture, but that's all he looks like. I could say stuff about his YouTube page. So we're waiting to see if he says anything in particular. That's true, Morgan. You know how that is, man. Brian, no, bro, I don't play Metallica, brother, but if you need to swipe away and find someone that can, I totally appreciate that, man. It's no big deal, man. Thanks for stopping by, Brian. We appreciate you, dude. Michael says, you sound awesome, brother. Thanks for the band. My pleasure, Michael. Thank you, brother, for your service. Erica, how you doing? Good to see you tonight. It's crazy out here, people. I don't know. We just trying to have a nice concert, A free concert. Nice free concert, but no. We got to have some wild people out there in this world. Well, I'm going to keep his page up. Let's see if he says anything. I'm going to give you one try, M-Tracks. You come back. I want to say a real nice apology to everyone you've offended in this chat. And then I want you to, apologies all we need, brother. And if you don't like what I'm doing, that's cool, bro. That's cool. You can swipe off and go mess with the next person. But we don't play here. That's how we do. That's a newer song too. That's written April the 4th, so not too shabby, man. It's a fun one to play. Hope you enjoyed it. I really do. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, here's a good one. Heartfall. You know, Heartfall is about the fall of the heart, essentially. So we'll play the next one. We're trying to do all our patriotic and type of tunes here and uplifting jams. So we're gonna try that out here. Where we leave off with there. Star said, nah, he muted, insensitive, had plenty of chance. That's true. That's fine. That's fine, Stardust. Sonia, how you doing tonight? Good to see you there. Morgan, well, thank you, brother. Mama got his channel and everything. There you go. Yeah. The strange guy. Yeah, it looked like he don't have too much business, but he's doing something. Friend from Russia there saying, wow, thank you, buddy. Sabasabao. Karmic said, if people can't say anything constructive, be polite. Stop being idiots and don't come in here and stream. I know. I mean, when you join the stream, you get hit with the guidelines, and you get a pinned comment. People that can't read. It's sad. They used to be on hooked on phonics. Now they just hooked on nothing. Hooked on no phonics, bro. Shoot. That's how it goes. D Cygnus knows, you know how that is, man. He booted for show, brother. He booted for show. Mel Elijah, great to see you, buddy. I hope you're having a great day there. Our friend from Russia got all the emojis, man. Spasibo, buddy. Morgan, thank you. Majestic Beard, appreciate that. Thanks, Paul. Mario, there you go. Thank you so much. John Delicious says, as a guitarist myself, I love what you're doing, brother. Keep bringing positivity and overcoming. Thank you, John. I appreciate that very, very much, my friend. Mike Ruderman, thank you, buddy. Wendy, thank you so much. He said, you're really effing cool, dude. Thanks again. My pleasure, my pleasure. Last height, thanks, buddy. No worries, man. No one shreds better than nobody, bro. I'm just on my journey's much further along than yours, most likely, my friend. And that's okay. I've been playing for 30 years. You might not have been playing that long, but make sure you have fun doing what you do. Don't worry about what I do or anyone else does. Only worry about yourself, my friend. That's all you need to do. You play for you, man. No one else. Mario, you're welcome. Thanks, Paul. Shingo, thank you so much there. Juji's in the house. She's like, I know. I haven't seen you. I only saw you that once. I have an idea for you. I have an idea, Juji, regarding Fert Hirsch Shore. I'm gonna pitch it to you later. Funny. Mike Ruderman, man, he said, anything about guitar playing you find challenging? No, I never did, man. I mean, it took me, sometimes it took me longer to learn something because I needed to adapt to it, you know what I mean? But no, never, nothing, anything in particular. Nothing I haven't learned that I couldn't learn. Sony, happy, Sonya, happy Memorial. I'm still thinking Sony over here. Sonya, happy Memorial Day, dude. Wesley said he subscribed and like, thank you, brother, appreciate that. Haley Gibbs, I'm doing good today. Skill Minded, God bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Scully G in the house, you know, granted, guitar time, let's go. Reference says he's hooked on Rick Renstrom. There you go. I know, there you go. That should be the new one. Jalen said, have you listened to Weena? No, I said I would never listen to them again. I would never listen to them at all. I appreciate you, buddy. Keep looking, man. There's someone on YouTube that'll play Ween for you, bro. Probably your favorite musician ever once they do, I'm sure, man. I hope you find them. I hope they find you, man. That'd be wonderful. Sonya, thank you. Your mom loves me. Yeah, that's true. That's incredible. He says, thank you so much, bro. Pretty kidding. Last time, appreciate that, bro. My man from Russia, thank you so much. Spasibo, man. Thank you, Todd. How you doing, buddy? Sonya, I know. I'm getting better at it. Your mom says, what kept you going when you felt discouraged? I never really felt discouraged. I grew up in the 80s, man. Things were pretty distraction-free, man. So I could play and play and play and play and never have to worry about it, you know. There were days that I picked up the guitar, I just didn't feel right. I felt like I was playing terribly that day. And, yeah, I'd just go find something else to do, you know, honestly. That was all. But, yeah, it wasn't all the time. It was, you know, once in a while, you just pick up the guitar and just like, it doesn't feel right. I haven't felt that feeling in a long time, but I think when you're young and learning, that gets to you. Mike, thank you so much, brother. Cool Cat, hello. Brian Pullian, hello, bud. Exoticus says, can you play Tom Morello guitars? No, I sure don't, man. But maybe you might find someone that can tonight, buddy. Keep swiping, you'll figure it out. Hope you find them too, man. Have a great one. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I appreciate you, Jalen. I really do, buddy. T-Bird said it was a different world before. Ain't that the truth, bro? So different, so different. Some days I wish it was like that again, man. Dan Christner says, you going to do something or just sit there thinking over it? Yeah, I'm going to sit here and thank every single person that gives me, you know, some respect and love, you know. As for you, I don't care. I got a T-shirt for you. It says, shut up and play. You buy my T-shirt, now shut up and play. How about that? Nathan Warren, I feel that one, dude. We could do that. Mr. Crowley, yeah. I will stop the show for Mr. Crowley. Heartfall's next after that. Mr. Crowley. I don't play the whole song, brother, because that's like 8 years long. We play the solo. I'll play the solos, though. That's what I do. What's up right there, man? Mr. Crowley. But yeah, I love those solos. I love some old Randy Rhoads stuff. While we're at that, man, while we play this one too. Everyone loves this old solo right here. Two Randy Rhoads solos in a row. I love that. Who else can do that? Brody the Super Shredder can do that, FYI. Not too many other people I've seen on YouTube can do that. So there's only one that I know of right now. So I appreciate everyone out here. I was going to do Heartfall, but I changed my mind. I'm going to do something else for now. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody, for checking that out. Appreciate you out there. Trying to rip through these. Brian Paulian, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Mike in the house, how you doing? That's how we do. Nathan, appreciate you, dude. T-Bird knows. Watch Brody stream from me. Brody plays the full 100% song of Mr. Crowley to perfection. That's how we do. David Gregory, man, thank you so much, brother. I know, bro. Trolls be tripping on a dang federal holiday. You know, and we're over here supposed to be, you know, thinking about those that's letting us live right now. Those who lost their lives so we could live. And here's trolls Yeah, I tell you, brother. No fun, my friend. But I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Got a friend from South Korea looking like got a lot of hearts in the chat. Thank you so much. Nathan Warren, appreciate that. Harley Quinzel, thank you. FU3G, appreciate that, dude. Morgan Hutno, shut up and play. So it is a great t-shirt. It's a wonderful, a couple people have purchased it actually, which is fun. Mario, thank you so much. That makes me happy. Darrell, how you doing, brother? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're having a great one. Morgan knows we love Ozzy. That's right. T-Bird said, picking so fast. I know, I need like an 8K camera nowadays. Rain Green, how you doing? Pool knows, follow the dreams. That's how we do it. It's anything anyone can do, bro. Mario, thank you so much. Luke, he's like, you gotta love this, man. That's right. You got this. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Gary Lucas. Morgan, thank you. Nathan Warren, appreciate you, brother. Rain says, no, I don't know any System of Down. I kind of know one of them, but I'm not playing that right now. But I appreciate you, dude. Maybe tomorrow I'll do it for you. Last time that was really messed up, dude. I know, man. That's how we do. Live Love back in the house. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. It was a good day, Darrell. Hope you had a good one, too. Amanda in the house. How you doing? She says, hey, good to see you. Love the new masterpiece. Thank you. Man, respect. Appreciate you, man. It's great to see you. Hope you're having a great weekend. Jedi knows we shred. Aurelio Antonio, thank you very much, sir. Nathaniel Courtney, yo, what up, dude? I appreciate you, Nathan. Thank you, sir, man. Nathaniel Courtney, not at all, bro. With a request like that, I would just go ahead and say swipe away, my friend. I appreciate you for stopping by, but yeah, you'll want to swipe away and see if someone else can play it for you. I'm positive you might be able to find someone. I appreciate you, though. Have a great one, dude. All right, we're going to play Symphony 40. We're a little more classical vibe. That's what I do. I saw a reference in the house, so Symphony 40 it is. Let's go. right, that's called Symphony 40 right there. Hope you enjoyed it. That's a cool one there. I don't know what possessed me to play it, but something did. So we did it. We'll play Hunted. We're playing Heartfall next. Heartfall. And thanks so much everyone for hanging out. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Memorial Day. Let's see what we got here. Rain Green says, do you know some? I've heard of them, but I don't know any of their stuff. Orthodox says, please play Boys Don't Cry. No, I'm not sure what that is. This guy probably already left. He said, can you play Oklahoma Smoke Show by Zach Bryan? Nope. I'm pretty sure if I'm playing Mozart, I'm not going to be playing Zach Bryan. But thanks for stopping by. Dave says it's raining there in Sydney, Australia. He said, can you play something spine? Hopefully it tingled your spine there, buddy. Bebo, there you go, bro. Thank you. Reference knows. T-Bird, Donald. What's up, Donald? Mario, thank you. JV Reamer, thank you so much, my man. Mario's feeling that. There you go. Reference knows it's neoclassical. That's what we do here. Bebo says that's a shredded classic. There you go. Otterbet says, do Brian May solos. What are you going to do for me if I play Brian May solos? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway. Donald J's ready for that, man. Oh, shoot. Bebo said, what's that Guitar Hero song called? Cliffs of Dover, yeah. He said, I know I want to hear that, though. And no one plays that, bro. One kid I know plays it. He don't even play no more. Burn himself out. David Gregory, thanks, brother. Donald James knows. Stardust. Broke says the Amadeus poster in the music is the perfect. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wonderful, wonderful movie, and it is. Bebo, thanks for subscribing, dude. Appreciate that there. I don't know. Donald James said, tingled your spine like ASMR. That's true. That's true. Laverna, thank you so much. Darrell said he heard Nick Foley is AEW. No way. That's interesting. Oh, I saw something. He said, who was that? The Backstreet Boys was on a award show. What the heck's going on? Rudy Lazo, yo, thank you so much, buddy. Steven says, how's your recording going? I haven't recorded one thing, man. All I do is demos, man. It costs money. So much money needed, Steven. But good to see you, buddy. Yeah, man. Trying to raise the money to do some recording, but costs a lot. Costs a lot these days. Man, it's good to see you, buddy. Bebo said, too bad. Thanks for reading it, though. I still like, hey, no worries, bro. Appreciate you, man. Jacob says, know any classic punk rock songs? Not really, no. You might find someone doing that tonight, man. Hope you find it, man. Thanks for stopping by. Steven Rickhoff, thank you, brother. That's how we do. We're playing that Heartfall now. Comments are read. Let's do it. Heartfall. there you have it. Heartfall right there. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly appreciate it. Oh, a lot of comments. Thank you so much for the comments. Thanks for everyone hanging out. Appreciate you out there. Bebo said, what's color guitar? This is called Stone. Jackson called it S-T-O-N-E, Stone. They only made it from 92 and 1993. That was it. I don't think they've ever released this color ever again. Reference Feeling Gold Rig. There you go. Levi, thanks so much, bro. Bebo said, Welcome Home by Cody Kim. I don't know that one at all. I've never heard it in my life, bro. I've heard Welcome Home by King Diamond, though. That's about it. Del Suelo, man. No excuses. That's true, brother. Mickey in the house. How you doing, Mickey? Thank you. Carmen said, he's really feeling that song spark. Hey, man, we can throw it down. That's a fun tune to play. I'm down if you're down. Ark, thanks so much, buddy. Ruddy Loza, thank you so much, dude. Colt the Country Boy, appreciate that, man. Dutchy in the house. How you doing, Dutchy? Thank you. Leo Braz, how you doing, bud? Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Much love to you out there. J.O., thanks, man. Appreciate it. Heavy Timber said he's 56. He want to play guitar. Do you think I'm too old to start? No, never too old to start, my friend. Never too old to start. Yeah, for sure. Get yourself a guitar, whatever you can afford, you know, whatever you're looking for. And probably get some lessons, man. Just find a guitar. We got a friend in here named James. He started taking guitar lessons. He's in his 50s. There's nothing wrong with that, man. He's having time of his life playing the guitar, man. So you never know, man. It brings a lot of joy to people playing guitar. But I don't think no one's too old, bro. That's for sure. Thank you, reference. Fred Hinkle, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you tonight. Dutchy said every time I hear you play, you melt my face. I try. Thanks, Bebo. Perno Valo, hello, buddy. Gorilla Spy says, can you play some Santa? I know this only one, dude. Well, that's a hot one. It's the only one I know. I actually heard what did I hear? I think I heard Black Magic Woman. I was like watching a movie last night. I heard Black Magic Woman. I was like, wow, that's easy. That sounds like an easy song, man. I never tried to learn it. All right, we're feeling some Spark now. We'll do Spark. All right, let's crank that up. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Darn it, I don't know any Children of the Bomb. Great band though. I've listened to quite a few of their albums. Alexi Leo rules. This next song's kind of Children of Bodamish. Not really though. I don't know. All right, Bebo, take care, buddy. Have a good one. Dutchy, there you go. Gorilla, that Soothe the Savage Gorilla Safari, man. Thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, man. It's always so. We're drinking Spark, so we're gonna play the song called Spark. Let's do it. one's called, that was called Spark right there. Yo, that's a crazy tune. That solo something else, though. That is a wild solo for sure. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time tonight. It's 10:25, so we got about 30 minutes or so for sure. Oh, where we leave off with there? Sam Shepard, how you doing there, buddy? Gloria, how you doing? She just stopped in and say hi. She's off to bed 4:30. Oh, golly. That's the time I go to bed, Gloria. That's great to see you. Have a wonderful week, Gloria. Thank you so much for stopping in. Gorilla Man, bless you, brother. Thank you so much for that. Ichiban Bear, he says, impressive. Thank you so much. Sam Shepard, hi again to you. Gloria, thanks for the jewels. Appreciate that. Oh, man. James says, do you have a favorite Steve Vai song you should know? I don't know any Steve Vai. No, I don't know any Steve Vai. But my favorite song? I don't know. Probably like, I was like the Tobacco Road song from David Lee Roth, Eat 'Em and Smile. That was a pretty cool song and solo there. I wasn't into Steve Vai like that, bro. I was into Yngwie like that. I was into Richie Blackmore like that. I was into Uli Roth like that. Into Al Di Meola like that. And into Andy LaRocque like that. Those are my favorites right there. I appreciate you though, brother. Thanks, Gorilla. Man, it says spark all cylinders. That's a flaming thank you so much. Chris Amel's back again. Well, how's the doom scrolling going, man? Hope you're doing okay out there, buddy. James, thank you so much. He's out of wake up. I don't know. We're going to wake up even more. James, thank you so much, buddy. Dawson, with that name, I believe so. Yeah. All A minor. Mm-hmm. Dutchy, thank you. The Real B Muse, how you doing? Good to see you. Michael Finan says, why don't you go on tour? I don't have $50,000. Going on tour isn't free, Michael, in case you didn't know. I appreciate you nonetheless. I've been on tour. 1999 and 2005, I toured the world with Rob Rock Band. And I know firsthand how much that costs. I've talked to people nowadays how much it costs, booking agents and close friends of mine. You're looking at between $35,000 and $50,000 in the United States to do a tour, and turn that into euros over there, 35,000 euros to 50,000 euros in Europe. Japan's a whole nother story. You could probably do a week-long, maybe 2-week-long tour in Japan for $40,000 maybe. It's very expensive, my friend. If you got that kind of money, though, let me know, bro. We could use it, man. We could get out there. I'd love to get out there. I got a lot of ideas, too. James said, do you ever take lessons? James, I took lessons for 2 years, from 2 different teachers. So my first teacher was more of a theory teacher, and my second teacher was more of a refining my technique teacher with neoclassical style. One Baker says, do the stroke. I don't do nothing like that. Why don't you swipe away and ask someone else, man? Or come back and ask nicer next time. Appreciate you. Have a great night, buddy. James says, since I find I'm addicted to you. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, James. That does mean a lot to us. We try really hard to make sure everyone has a good time, and I play a lot of songs, as many songs as I possibly can, as many notes as I possibly can on top of it. But this one's called Eye of the Wolf, because all our soldiers got that Eye of the Wolf out there, man. God bless them. Here we go, Eye of the Wolf. Eye of the Wolf right there, y'all. That is a pumping jam for sure. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for hanging out. Probably gonna slow things down after that. That was a ripping jam. We haven't played much slow things, so we're gonna just slow it down a little bit. Live, Love, Dream, no Zach Wildwood. He's a great player, brother. James, he's a Love the Wolf. That's what's up, brother. King Rand, no, I don't know Rhapsody if I know. I only know so much, mostly licks and stuff. Like Egyptian Danza is one of my favorites. Race with the Devil on a Spanish Highway is one of my favorites. I'll have to think of some other ones. But yeah, I got into a lot of Al Di Meola, just licks and trying to learn his picking patterns and things like this. It was picking that got me. If it wasn't for Al, I wouldn't be picking how I do. Reference, thank you. Venture 8, thank you. Thank you, Carmen. Sound is feeling that. There you go, Shredzilla. That's what's up. Canada Biscuit, thank you. Noodler, thank you so much. But Escuela Militar from Santiago. Bienvenidos. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. Honestly, that's quickly becoming a favorite. That's a good one there, man. Got a power in there. A lot of power. Gadiel Batista, thank you. Travis says, what is slow? 200 beats per minute is pretty fast, bro. Slow is probably... this one's about 110, 120, I think, this next one. I'm not sure what Eye of the Wolf was. I think Eye of the Wolf might have been about 160 or something. Definitely moving and grooving for sure. But we'll slow it down crazy on this next one. Michael Fan says, what do you think of Mick Ronson? I never heard of him in my life, dude. Don't know who he is. I have no opinion. Paul Wells, how you doing, brother? Great to see you tonight. Oh, yeah, this one's called, those who know, this one's called Live Forever. Because we try, and everyone tries to live forever, but we don't. We've lost a lot of people in the past, so we try and keep their memory living forever. That's how we do it. Like I said, we slowed it down on that one, man. Hope you enjoyed that. That's a nice little battle right there. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Truly appreciate this. Gabriel, thank you, buddy. Nathan said, can you play What's New Scooby-Doo by Simple Plan? I sure can, buddy. But you can look around, man. Maybe you'll find someone. Hope you find them. Thanks for stopping by once again. Dutchy, thank you. Threadbare Tapestry said, I can never complain about learning guitar. Why would anyone ever complain about learning guitar? If you're complaining while you're learning guitar, then you probably shouldn't play it in the first place. Playing guitar is about having fun, enjoying what you do. Never worry about complaining. If you're complaining, you find something else to do that you won't complain upon. That ain't the way, man. That ain't the way. King says, you know the solo set? I sure don't, buddy. The only other song we played with Winger was Hungry. I don't remember that either, but we played it back in the day. Karmic, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. Donnie said, Prince said he didn't celebrate birthdays because aging is in your mind. I don't celebrate my birthday either. Maybe I got some side track information from Prince. I haven't celebrated my birthday in forever, dude. Nah, I don't do it at all, man. I don't party. I don't do nothing. I don't go anywhere. I don't go out to eat. Don't care. Last couple of birthdays, I've been here streaming. That's how we do it. Well, that is a good food for thought. Reference feeling it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. YK Liam, thank you. Marcelo Aldo talking. Jiman de Quinha. Jimi Hendrix. I'm not even sure what that is. Something about Hendrix. YK, thank you so much, buddy. Matisha, appreciate you very much. Real B's feeling it. Threadbare, man, thanks a lot, brother. I appreciate the super chat, man. And trust me, man, when people come say things like you say, I try and be as positive as I can for you, man. I really do. You know, we never know what the intent is behind it, man. But like I said, man, just have fun doing what you do, man. And again, if you're trying to do something and you have complaints about it, it's probably not a good thing to do. There are so many things to do in this world besides play guitar. I get it. And trust me, there's no money in guitar. A very small percentage of people in this world will ever make it playing guitar. So remember that. You have fun with it, because that's about all it's going to give you is some enjoyment in your life. Reference, thanks for the jewels, my friend. Christian Gutierrez, man, thank you so much, brother. Kim Lance said, not worthy. If you're hanging out with me, buddy, you are so worthy. I appreciate you. Benjamin, thank you. Thanks, Pete. Don said that was truly a ballad. Thank you, brother. Yeah, it's probably one of the best ballad songs I wrote. I wrote quite a few on albums and stuff, but that one right there, that's some craziness right there. Sonia, no problem at all. Appreciate you. Real B's, grateful indeed, brother. Grateful indeed. Thank you, man. YKM, man. There you are, brother. Sonia says, me either. She's 42. That's what's up. Tyler Gilkerson, I'm doing good, buddy. How about you tonight? The Real says, is it worth a headache when you complain? That's right, brother. And honestly, who would listen to you complain anyway? No one listens to you complain. But yeah, you can complain to yourself. I do it all the time. I listen to myself complain. But I don't complain about guitar. I complain about a lot of other things in this world. Ryan, man, I'm really sorry, dude. And I'm going to apologize because I don't play that at all. Would never play that in my life. I appreciate the super chat. If you need your money back, brother, let me know. Give me your Venmo name or whatever. I'll send you your money back, dude. Because, yeah. And to be fair, my friend, we have a pinned comment that says 100% original songs. So that's to be fair. But if you need your money back, dude, I'm more than happy to give it back to you. I really don't play Sublime or anything like that, man. If anything, I play heavy metal, 80s heavy metal, rock and roll stuff, man. But not whatever that is. Real B, no, this gonna be me. That's right. Sleeping, I feel you, brother. Real B, thanks, man. There you go, Sonya. Texas with the jewel drop. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Dish, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Don says, no money in music. If you're lucky, you'll get a tip, a donation, maybe a free beer. That's right, man. That's right. Michael says, need to get you on your Let's Talk About. You have an email? I have nothing to talk about, Michael. But thank you for stopping by, brother. Oh, you got money, man. Oh, you were talking about the touring guy. Oh, my bad. My bad. You're the touring guy. Yeah, you can find my emails right on my YouTube page, buddy. rickrenstrom@gmail.com. That's all we talking about, though, man. Your donation to touring, if that's what you're talking about. I appreciate it, dude. Kenny said, Wong Wei is a banger. Is it? Not around here, it ain't. But if you like it, man, that's all that matters. Those who like what they like, that's how we do it. Maria, hello. Good to see you. Ryan, man, thanks for that other super chat. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, if you come in here and say, play some Yngwie Malmsteen, play some Judas Priest, play some Dokken, play some Black Sabbath, play some Rainbow, play some Europe, play some King Diamond, play some Death. All those things I got. But yeah, I don't play that stuff. Karmic says John Lennon's auntie told him guitar is good for a hobby, but it won't make any money. That's true. And John Lennon was probably part of that 5% that made it. The entire Beatles, man. But you know what? John Lennon and Paul McCartney are some of the greatest songwriters on the planet. King says, do I know Liar? I don't know the whole thing of it. I can't remember, dude. I know the song in my head. I can't think of the lick. M.S. Sharon, that's an easy one. Good one, man. Good one. Liar. Face the truth, liar. Sergeant Corndog, can I play the deal solo? Of course, yeah, man. One of my favorites of all time, brother. We'll play the whole shebang on that, man. Now, see, these are the kind of requests I can do, you know. Driver. That's a great one right there. All right, well, let's see. All right, where we leave off with? Sonia says, do what you love and what you're good at. Don't need anyone approval. That's the truth right there, Sonia. You know how that is. Dutchy, thank you. King Rant, I kind of do, man. That's a hard solo, dude. I did it a couple times. What's the I'll butcher it tonight, man. I had to practice that for like hours to play it not even exactly the way it is. It's a very hard solo, man. Even Richie couldn't play that live. Tarmer says, yeah, it was different from music industry. It's a different, but yeah, indeed. Yeah, it ain't the same. You're not going to get some dude come like, I'm going to sign you to my label, bro. Yeah, it ain't going to happen, man. You better have hundreds of thousands of already built-in fan base before anyone will take a look at you nowadays. Dis, thanks, brother. I don't know, no record label's going to sign unless you believe they can sell you as a product, yeah. Starting a band from scratch is hard, yeah, it's true. Like I said, it don't happen, man. What happens is you have to have a built-in fan base, a very large built-in fan base, and then after at that rate, man, then what's the point of selling to a label when you can just sell direct to your own people? You cut out the middleman, you know, by going direct to your fan base, but some people think having a record deal is going to be the one, but a record label is a bank. If you don't know anything about the record business, a record label is simply a bank that loans you money. It's not like, hey man, here's some money for you. No. That's a loan. And they expect you to pay back that loan. Not like they're going to be like Guido or anything and come in to break your legs, but you're gonna be disappearing from this industry real fast if you don't pay your money back. Sergeant Corndog, thanks, brother. James, thank you so much, man. We appreciate you, bro. Execution, I never heard. I only heard that maybe once or twice in my life. That was not the song, a popular song back in the day. It was "Never Gonna Let You Go," where she'll never let you go. But I don't remember the "She's Gone." But I heard it once. It's very nice. It was very nice. Very soulful solo. Thank you, Osman. Benjamin, appreciate that. Executioner, thank you, buddy. Thanks, Dis. Wide tunes, I'll show you. I'm that tall. Well, that's not a good picture. It's a good picture. That guy's 6'3", so you tell me. I'll show you a real good picture. This is the best picture. This is my favorite picture for height. Here you go. I'm pretty tall, bro. 6'2", FYI. And Stardust advised you of that. This no songs be like that. That's right. Oliver Martinez, thank you, buddy. Down knows exactly. It's alone. Yeah, that's right. You know how we do, Dis. Corin Noah, thank you so much. Yeah, this old classic stone finish from Jackson. 1992 and 93, they put this finish on. Dave Gregg, I don't know any Wasps, bro. No, of course I listened to him back in the day, but yeah, I never learned any of this stuff. The bands that I played in, we never played any. There you go, Sonya. Dutchy's feeling that. We might have time for one more quick one here. What I did. We'll do one more. I'll do a quick cover solo. Old classic. Those from the '80s know this one. You can't. This was a huge hit on MTV right here. That's it for this guitar. I can't believe this guitar. All right, this is truly, I'm going to have to change this entire strings on this guitar. This is the second time we've broken a string. This time it was the D string this time. Can you believe it? Wow. What a crazy night. Like, what a crazy week. First we blew the A string, I fixed that. Now we blew the D string. So guaranteed this has to, I got to open up my box of from Sweetwater there and get some new strings on this thing for sure. Well, good thing about this, we always have a backup guitar. Donald knows what we got. We're gonna break out another guitar here. The stone is done. We gotta change these strings for real this week. I swear, man. Oh Lord, come on. This is the problem with a cable, man. I tell you. Come on. I'm like stuck. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. This is what happens when you don't have a wireless microphone. I'm looking into one actually. Let's try that again, man. Trying to get through it this time. Another guitar. Just like that. If I only had a guitar tech like I used to, if I broke a string, he just handed me another guitar within seconds. Strap and everything, good to go. Alright, well, we haven't played Speeder tonight. You know how we do. Make sure this microphone is good. Okay. Alright, let's see. We probably got some comments for that. I'm gonna read those comments real quick. Probably got time for one more. I appreciate everyone hanging out and patience on that. Man, thanks, Wyatt. Sonny says she's 5'2". Say ain't nothing wrong with that. Dave Gregory, appreciate you, buddy. Wyatt team said you're always sitting. I know. It's hard to tell, when I'm like, only way I can do is, to go back or stand up, But we chilling here, man. That's how we do. We chill. I don't get paid to do this, so. Why should I, I have to figure why should I go crazy and exert myself without money. Now, if I'm getting paid on tour, I'm standing up the whole set. We're going crazy. Thanks, brother. King said, you make the great King, great Craig Goldie. Oh, yes, friend. He wants to hear it could have been. I don't even know it, dude. Craig's a super awesome dude, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. He was real cool, man. And I've talked to him many times after that. This knows that round and round. Dutchy, thank you. Donnie Brasco, hello. Wes, thank you. I was like, oh my gosh, twice. I know, dude. This says, you're too powerful, but don't apologize. I try not to, man. Corinne, no, that's how we do. Thank you. Donald James, the dark horse rides again. Always coming in clutch. This is another guitar. I got 6 of these things, man. Jabs and Krause, appreciate you. Oh, what did he say? Sean T. Harris said, you're an average guitar player, sir. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. That's better than bad, or that's better than below average, I guess. You're a terrible surfer. How about that? He had a surfing picture as his profile pic. There we go. That's true. I'm sure Shanti can play much better than me. I know he can. He has no videos on his channel, I saw. Hey, man. That's what's up, bro. James said you'll have that when you're shredding. I know, right? Thank you, buddy. That's true, Karmic. I have won awards. But he is the ultimate knowledge of guitar playing, that's for sure. Not one video of him playing guitar. That's the fun part of it all. Gary Lanton, thank you so much, man. Yeah, go back to waxing your go get your sex wax and put it on your beehole. That's what you like, don't you? Don't it? Don, there you go. Scott Baker, how's it going, bud? Casey Roberry, how you doing, man? No problem, Gary. Thank you, buddy. King said, "Power of Love" by Lion. No, I don't know that one. Was that Doug? Was that Doug Marks? Who played in Lion? Or was that Doug Aldrich? Can't remember. Because she bought a guitar yesterday. You want some tips? Not too many tips, but I go. The only one thing you need to know: go learn chords. Learn how to play all your chords on a guitar. That's the only tip you need if you just got a guitar, man. Josh Lakin, how you doing, buddy? I want to say someday I'll be as good as you at guitar. Never give up. That's how you do it, Corin. Never give up. Have fun doing it. Learn as much as you can or as much as you want. But always have fun doing it. If you want to get as good as me or the thousands of other dudes that play in this style, you got to work extremely hard. And I do have some videos on my channel that could help you, bud. Jeremy said, "What's up, bro?" Yeah, man, how you been, Jeremy? Good to see you again, man. Viper says, "Can you play Dixielands, bro?" No, bro, I don't know that one, man, but maybe someone's playing it tonight, man. You can swipe away. It's all good. I appreciate you stopping in. Have a great night. Josh said, "Been seeing your lives, but I say nothing." Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Lurkers matter, that's for sure. Dutch said, "I got to go." No problem, Dutch. You have a great one. We're probably going to play one more tune anyway. I don't know. Donald, what should we play? Speeder or Chaotic Calm? I'm going to leave it to Donald. Donald's going to tell me what we're going to play. James said, "My God, I've been tall since I was young, like a little kid, man. Even when I was, 6, 7, 8 years old, I was taller than most everyone. My dad was a big guy too, so I probably got a lot of that. My mom's not very tall at all. Because he played acoustic, but it's my first election. I'm a loss. That's right, man. You got to learn the chords, man. Go right here on YouTube and say, "How do I play chords on a guitar?" And learn them all. Learn them all. James said, "Damn, you stood up." And I thought your head was about to go. I know, right? These are vaulted ceilings, thank God. All right, Donald says Chaotic Calm. That's what we do, man. I'll leave it to Donald. I'll leave it to Donald on that one. All right, let's see. We're only 4 away from 86-1. See if we can get it. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. King Rand said, "You know David Lee Roth." I do know that, yeah, because Billy Sheehan and Yngwie were very good friends at the time. But Yngwie wasn't down for it, man. No way. And I tell you what, man, if there'd be no way Yngwie would have made that album any good, man. Him and David Lee Roth would not have mixed right, man. Not at all. Not at all. But Steve Vai did a perfect job. The Eat 'Em and Smile album is a classic, dude. All right, this is probably the last tune of the night, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. If this song don't do it for you, then I don't know what else will. But that's okay. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you. Chaotic Calm, per Donald. Let's go. Chaoticon right there, man. That is a crazy song for sure. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much, everyone, for checking that out. Whoa, what happened here? Holy moly. Let's see. Yo, Josh, thank you so much for that super chat, brother. We truly appreciate that, man. James said, no one messing with the monster. Oh, my word. You're so tall. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. That's not wrong with that, Josh. Everything helps, brother. And thank you so much, dude. We truly appreciate that, man. Very, very much. James said, you feel great about yourself. So this profile picture, at least, you know what you're talking to. That's how we do it, man. Self-improvement, feeling it. Enzo Pacheco dropping 20, count them, 20 gift memberships. Holy moly, bro. Thank you so much, dude. We're going to go through and see what we got. Congrats to all the winners here. DYV, Soul, Adrian, Ravetown, Benjamin, thank you, buddy. ZZ Dub, Willie Hempseed, Rejected. Looks like some Asian writing there, yo. RL Crooked, Nugget, Stairway, Tank, Hog, Walking Dub, Chillin' MF, Nagul, another Japanese name, Christian Simon Martinez, Dynamic Bros, Jason, man. Congrats to all, and thank you so much, Enzo, for the gift memberships. Dude, that rules, brother. Thank you. Jason, All-American Beginner, and I'm learning so much from you, Rick. Thank you very much. My pleasure, my friend. Thank you, buddy, for being with us, man. David said, you amaze me in ways you'll never know. I wish you had I appreciate that, man. I wish I had time to teach. I have a real job, real day job. Guitar is just fun for me, as an old man, just getting old, having fun, man. But yeah, I wish I could teach. I try and put a lot of lessons on my YouTube channel. I also have lessons on my Discord channel, David. If you know anything about Discord, the link's in my bio section here on YouTube. And I do have quite a few lessons to help get going there. Karmic, take care, brother. Thank you so much, dude. Have a great one. The Green Club is growing this month. That's pretty big, man. I think we might be able to get that extra emoji now thanks to Enzo. Enzo, thank you for that, bro. That emoji. We've been trying to get that extra emoji. You rock, Enzo. Thank you, brother. Live love. No, it's a long way to the top. It's a real long way. And when you get to the top, there's a glass ceiling. You got to break through that, man. Executioner, thank you, brother. Reference feeling that. Corin, there you go. Executioner, there you go. Corinne, thank you. Benjamin, thank you so much, buddy. Wes, appreciate your real bees feeling it. Manu, thank you, buddy. Yeah, Don, that popped off like crazy there. I didn't even have I usually have my camera on so I can see myself and see the chat. I didn't turn on I didn't flip the taskbar, man. I was like, and there's no way in hell during Catacomb can I take my hand off the guitar and hit the taskbar. I was like, no, that ain't happening. Oh, there you go, King. All right, man, we got one from King here. We'll leave with that one, dude, for sure. I can't deny that request, bro. George, I'm doing great. How you doing, buddy? Have a great one, Mike. Isaac, thanks for the jewels. God, King Rand, I know a lot, so I actually do have that one. I'm gonna play that Ingve though. You have one request an hour. Tomorrow, remind me tomorrow for Unchained the Night, King. We'll do that. We'll end with that one real quick. I haven't played this one in a minute. Appreciate you, James. Manu from Argentina. Muchas gracias, amiga. All right, real quick, before we go, we'll truly end after this. But Manu said a request I can't deny, so you don't remember, I'll never forget. Let's try that one. right, that's it for me tonight, y'all. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. That was not the greatest rendition. I was close, but not close enough. But thanks for checking that out. There you go, King. Remind me tomorrow, King, for the Unchained the Net. We'll do it tomorrow. But everybody, thank you so much out there for hanging out with me. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you go. I'll be back tomorrow night. That's Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time for more shredding and good times. Beyond that, hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend, everybody. We're back to work tomorrow. That's how we do. But I hope you have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at in this world. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other and take care of each other. That's all we have left. Everybody, we'll see you tomorrow.